Welcome to Twilight. I'm so happy they have this coffee. I have such a vivid memory of my first date. Like my first official date when I was in high school. He had a car, which was super exciting. And we went to a gas station. I don't know why this was the date. We might have gotten dinner first and this was like afterwards. I don't remember, but I remember going to this gas station and they had English toffee coffee. It was like the cappuccino machines, and we each got a cup of that, and we drove around like middle of nowhere PA back roads, blasting Fun, the song We Are Young. We are young, so let's up the world. That song, blasting that song, drinking this coffee, and just driving around. And it was cold, so we're blasting the heat because he's in a convertible with the roof down. It's just such a vivid memory. And I haven't been to a gas station that has this coffee in so long, but this one did, and I'm so happy. It was such a weird, I felt like I reverted back to my high school self. Wow, scary. But we are in Forks, Washington, home of Twilight. Stephanie and I are really can't say Forks without thinking of vampires. And I'm headed to La Push. Can't say La Push without thinking of werewolves. Should really monopolize an entire area. But I am headed to the beach to do a little hike. Oh man, what a beautiful day. It's sunny too. The sun came out, the clouds are gone, life is great. I feel like it looks like it's warm out, but I know it's 30 degrees. So, not warm. Should I get changed or should I just put a hat on? Feeling the hat vibe. We got a classic Harry Potter hat. You know what this means once the hat goes on. Doesn't come off till I showered. That is how that works. Alright. Let's go for a walk. Is currently coming in. I'm already at the point where I gotta walk on the tree, so I'm gonna actually turn back, figure out something else to do today, because I didn't plan for high tide like an idiot. Well, that was short, but come on. Well, good enough. I have come up with an idea. I am going to come back tomorrow morning and do the hike for sunrise. Because this hike does go somewhere. Like, it goes to a viewpoint. So, I'm going to come back tomorrow morning, do the hike for sunrise. Because I love sunrise. For now, I'm going to go find somewhere to make some food. Yeah, let's do it. Home sweet home for the night. Maybe. I haven't decided. I've never stayed here before, but it's only like 10 minutes from the beach where I'm gonna go watch the sunset, so we're gonna give it a go. I have to go to the bathroom though. I think there's a bathroom, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. That's me. Look how good you look, Elrond. You're so pretty. Ah! I am frying up some tofu and making some rice and broccoli and everything. But I need to press the tofu, get some of the extra liquid out, so. I feel like tofu is such a controversial food. It definitely took me a while to like it, but it's amazing how when you fry something, it tastes so much better. And it kind of just takes on the flavor of whatever you put on it, so it's very versatile. Let me get a water jug to weigh this down. So you can see this is basically just squishing it, and that's going to squish out some of the extra liquid and just make it easier to fry. This is probably one of the healthiest meals I've made since I moved back into my car. That's impressive. Look at me go. So while you're doing this, just check. You can already see that there's like liquid accumulating there. So we're just gonna dump that out. And then keep pressing it. So I was just gonna do rice, but I think I have like base ingredients to make like a sort of fried rice. Throw in some carrots, some onion, fry it up with the rice, add some egg. So I might make some fried rice. Fried rice, broccoli, fried tofu. It's like healthy but fried. So not healthy, but good. So I think we're gonna do that. Carrots, onion, and garlic. Gonna saute that up, add some eggs, add some rice, add some scallions. Should be good. Fried rice-ish. The oil is heating up. I'm gonna cut the tofu. I'm gonna fry it. We're gonna see how it goes. I didn't really know what my goal was here, but I came up with something pretty good. That was a laugh. I know people think tofu is like scary or gross, but you take something, you deep fry it, everything's better. Honestly, if this was marinated, I can't imagine how good it would be. This is just fried tofu with soy sauce. Delicious. Alright. I'm gonna finish this. Because I got a sunset to go see. I don't want to be late. Going to see the sunset hour. It's like fucking 4:20, y'all. Okay, well, that's a weird time to pick. Rosa, what's the correlation with that time? We were driving to see the sunset, and by we, I guess I do mean we, me and Elrond. I say we all the time, and I was like, no, I can say we, Elrond. Driving to see the sunset. That's the plan. Oh, that sun is. Oh, that sun is setting all right. Golly. Ooh, and there's clouds, y'all. There's clouds. I love clouds. All right, I will catch you at the beach. I ended up talking to my parents on the phone for most of that sunset. My mom loves the beach, so I had to call and show her because I actually have cell service on this beach, but it's a beach. I'll be back here tomorrow early to hike for sunrise, so I'm headed back to the car now. Pretty, but I hope sunrise will be better. I'm gonna drive back to the campground I was at. I don't really know what the rules of the campground are. There was no like posted sign, so I'm gonna go there. And if someone knocks on my window, I will talk to them. I've done the calculations, I think. Sunrise is at like 7:20. It's tough though, because technically it's only in a mile and a half, but it's a 1.5 miles on the beach, which I hate walking on. So I'm gonna give myself like an hour. So that's like, I told you, once the hat goes on, the hat does not come off. So it's an hour. It's like a 5-minute drive, 6:10. How much time do I need to get ready? 10. I'm gonna wake up at 5:45. 5:45, which is not bad at all. Well, I'll see you guys bright and early. It won't be bright. It's gonna be dark, but it'll be early. Hopefully it's pretty. I know it's a pretty view, but hopefully the clouds cooperate. See you guys in the morning. Morning. That was a croak. Quite cloudy, so I don't know. Gotta find somewhere to cross. I don't think I can jump it. No. Made it. Not much of a sunrise, but at least the view is pretty. Time to hike back. At least it's light now. I much prefer hiking in daylight. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I gotta hike back, and then I'm headed back into civilization to edit videos. I'm sorry it wasn't much of a sunrise, but you gotta wake up for a lot of sunrises to get the really good ones. Anywho. Thank y'all for watching. See you in the next one.